Since 5 o'clock, we're taking a closer look at the police response to the abduction of 8-year-old Cherish Perrywinkle in light of surveillance video we now have of the last time she was seen alive in 2013. 56-year-old Donald Smith is awaiting trial for kidnapping, raping, and murdering her.
Channel 4's Vic Micolucci is joining us with disturbing video evidence of her abduction and what the sheriff's office later admitted about mistakes being made the night the child's mother reported her missing. Vic?
And Tom, again, I want to warn everyone, the evidence is very disturbing. It shows Donald Smith befriending Cherish Perrywinkle's family and then walking away with the 8-year-old by his side. These newly released videos capture the last moments of the little girl's life before police say she was savagely assaulted and murdered.
I don't want him to kill her. I don't want to be one of those parents that are going through this.
Sadly, Rain Perrywinkle's worst fear came true. That's the desperate 911 call she made from the Walmart where she last saw her 8-year-old daughter Cherish, a place they went after befriending Donald Smith, a man who promised to buy clothes for the struggling family. Newly released surveillance video shows him with that family and then casually walking out of the store with Cherish next to him.
And I don't understand why he would leave right now unless he's going to rape her and kill her. That's the only reason.
Police went to the Walmart and searched for the little girl and Donald Smith, a known sex offender driving this white van. But no luck until it was too late. Around 9 o'clock the next morning, they arrested Smith on I-95. An hour later, after a tip, they found Cherish's body in a creek behind a Northside church.
Hi, we're calling about a suspicious van over here, a white van. It was parked behind some bushes, really deep.
But could anything have been done to save the little girl's life? Looking back, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office found problems with their response, a lapse in time and judgment.
A lot of mistakes. That was probably the first mistake. Was allowing this person to leave with her child.
News for Jack's crime analyst Gil Smith believes that the responding officers and 911 dispatchers made some costly errors the night Cherish's mom called 911. Walmart surveillance video clearly shows Smith walking out with the girl, and that's what her mom said happened. But police at first considered it a missing persons case, not an abduction. Because you have an 8-year-old girl here walking with a man who's in his 50s whom she doesn't know.
Right. The dispatch.
That can't end well.
No, it can't end well at all. But, you can only go by the information that you have. And the dispatcher did not inform them that it wasn't an abduction.
And investigators didn't notify the media until the next morning, more than 6 hours later. Florida Department of Law Enforcement sent out an Amber Alert 7 hours after.
When you get a report like that someone has been abducted, no matter what you may think of it, you have to take it seriously and follow protocol.
Jacksonville's sheriff at the time, John Rutherford, told me that first responders dropped the ball.
That could have been helpful. Could have been, possibly. Who knows,
Because of JSO's internal affairs investigation, 2 homicide team supervisors were punished and transferred out of that division. The sheriff at the time said they should have called in more resources and alerted the public much sooner. Now, one of the dispatchers was also suspended for not taking Rain Perrywinkle's call seriously enough. She told investigators that she doubted the story. JSO leaders also say they changed some of their policies to avoid making critical mistakes like these again. Rain Perrywinkle says she can't comment on the case because she's a witness and will have to testify in the trial. Tom?